you. Hi, lovely to meet you both. I saw your movie. It's a wild time. I'm excited for people to see it.
Thank you.
My first question is for Mo. Where and how did this script come to be? Because it's a lot of moving parts, and I need to know.
You need to know. It came from the world, it came from life. I just pulled from real life experiences, emotions, things that I was dealing with, questioning in my own life, being a part of, I think, the collective consciousness of conversations among myself and so many other people. And I actually made it as a short film first. And
Oh,
then from that short film, I was told, this has to be a feature. So then I went and wrote the entire script and then brought in a co-writer later in the process to help add perspective and polish to it. And now we're here.
love that. For Justin, this is a decidedly different character than most of us have seen you play. Could you talk about what drew you to this role? Like, were you looking for something a little bit different, or what was it? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm always looking for something good, whether it be different or something that I might have done before. Typically, it's fun to do things that are different, new things, see if you can stretch a little bit and see if you're capable of doing the things that you have been telling people for years that you can do. So there's that. And then the people involved, that's become, especially now, that has really become the most important thing to me is the people that I'm working with. And you can have a really great role and a great character in a great film, and if the people aren't great, it's not quite frankly worth it at all. So great people, and all the pieces of the pie kind of fit together. We have great people, talented people, a great script, a great character, and it was believe it or not, it was fun. I mean, it was intense, but it was fun. I had a great time.
Like, that's one of the things I appreciated, is that, like, it is a heavy movie, but
Mm.
also the way it navigates the humor and the
Right.
difficulty and the challenging the characters and the audience. Like, what were conversations like? And that's for both of you, either of you. What were the initial conversations like to get everybody on the same page for this kind of an event?
Well, I think conversations between Justin and I were interesting because he had spoken about like his brother and different things that he could bring to relate to the character. And I also think that him as an actor, I'll let him speak for himself, which is for me as a director, knowing that I wanted this character to be one that left people wondering how should they feel. So you take somebody like Justin, who's incredibly affable and everybody's a great guy, and you play a character that's done a lot of things that people deem to be bad and wrong. And the collision of those opposing energies existing in one character is what I was fascinated in. Like, how do we get people to love, hate, laugh, cry, lean forward, lean back? That's the kind of conversations him and I were having. Like, what can he bring from his toolbox to that thing that I was trying to craft?
I love that. This movie moves with this ensemble of five, which I love. It feels very theatrical, especially with some of the shots and things like that. And we were talking a little bit earlier in one of the interviews today about how the actors took like a couple of classes and things together. Like, could we just elaborate more on that? Because that other conversation got cut off. Sorry.
Yes, I think the classes actually happened with Lon and Cleo taking classes together. And then we rehearsed, and then Justin and I did a lot of like Zoom calls and varying conversations and just bouncing. I was harassing everybody, so I was calling Justin all kind of random hours. What do you think
No,
about
no, no, not harassing at all. No, this is what it is. He's enthusiastic, and when you work with people that are enthusiastic and excited about the art and about the project and about working with you, you sense their enthusiasm. It's inspiring and it's contagious, and so that will carry you through long hours, night shoots, difficult shooting schedule, which we did have. We had to deal with a bunch of things that you normally wouldn't have to deal with on a movie set, as everyone in the world did. But that's what gets you through all that stuff, and that's, to me, that's what that one of the things that motivates me about working through difficult, whether it be subject matter or world pandemics or whatever it might be.
Thank you. I have to let you go. That was somehow 5 minutes.
Okay,
Enjoy the rest of your day.
it?
Thanks for
We're
your
so
time.
fast,
thank
so
you.
Right.
fast in 5 minutes. So thank you so much for taking the time with us. We really
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
speed dating with us.